Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, the show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Mike Trout, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
The count 2-1. That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. That's to third. Sends it to Walsh. One up, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Oscar Mercado.
And Boog, you and I were talking about it before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there are two outs.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one is absolutely belted, and that ball is out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Josh Naylor. To the right side, Duffy handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. And that's the third out. Jose Ramirez with the homer here. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. On the ground to the left. Save!
Yeah, it looked pretty routine, and that's one of the things. I remember talking with one of the best in the business in terms of working with infielders, Ron Washington, who is actually with the Atlanta Braves, but he's been a skipper of the Rangers and infield coach with the Oakland A's. But he talked about the shift, and although it may be balls hit right at guys, the footwork and positioning once they get the ball can still be a real challenge.
He is safe! And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
And there's a hit. Ohtani coming home. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. The run comes in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Stays alive. Two now. Trout on the move. Pitch misses. The tag, and he's out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Tied up here in the early going. In the air, right side, and that is foul. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Righty delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Right-hander kick steals. He swings and fouls one off. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Yu Chang.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Because this game's hard enough, and, you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Here's AngelsㅣMLB. Line drive, knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
The left fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. Syndergaard to throw over, and he dives back in safely. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike to second, but he beats the throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next pitch is outside. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And it's filled up. Jimenez leads off second with one gone in the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
2 on, 1 out. Austin Hedges now. The pitch. The other way. Base hit. Jimenez headed for the plate. And that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's Bradley Zimmer. Next offering is way upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two now. That one lifted to left. Marsh on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
And now it's going to be Miles Straw.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder. And the righty deals. Check swing. He held up. And now 3-1. The 3-1. Slice to right. And that's a base hit.
Batting 7. The catcher,
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And the right-hander deals. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. And he'll be safe at first.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's David Fletcher. Here's a 1-1. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Got him. And there's 1 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Out to center. Straw settles underneath it. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. We played 2 full. Angels 4 and the Guardians 2. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh.
Here's Josh Naylor. And here's a 3-2. Line to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now, Yu Chang. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And that one handled. Comes home with it for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. out in front and foul to the left side.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh on a dead sprint, racing back. Squeezes it, and that is that. 3 left for the Guardians. They trail it here, 4-2. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's the catcher to hit, Max Stassi. Here comes a pitch.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So 2 down, Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. That misses, and that's ball 3.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
A shortstop.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Jimenez. And that is that. Angels strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back in Anaheim, here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Noah Syndergaard won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Jaime Barria, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bradley Zimmer getting ready to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Back to the top of the lineup. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Liner snagged at first. And they put the tag on him for the out. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Angels 4 and the Guardians 2. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 4th, here's Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That's a laser base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. Back to the mound. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ohtani on second. Trout at first with no outs. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
To Jimenez. On to the top of the 5th we go. Angels 4 and the Guardians 2. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez digs in now. The wind to kick the pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Fletcher fires over to first. And Ramirez is set down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Sam Hedges. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Matt Duffy. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Nick Sandlin up and throwing. Stephan warming up as well. And there's ball 4.
The catcher, number 30.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Next pitch is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
The 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Ward rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. Mercado whips it in quickly as they hold him up at third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next for LA, David Fletcher, 1 for 2. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels, 1 for 3. all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5.
He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
New pitcher on here, Trevor Stephan. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Trevor Stephan.
And now, Anthony Rendon for the 4th time tonight. 1-1 now. And he swings over the top there. And a pitch. And now 2-2. Fletcher, the lead runner at second. Trout at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 outs, bases loaded. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hedges makes the catch, and that'll do it. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 7 and the Guardians 2. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Yu Chang. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Next offering misses down and away. To the right side. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Well struck, right field. Out of here!
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. Next offering is in the dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Ward on his way over. That gets down for a hit.
The catcher, number 17, Austin.
One gone, runner at first. Austin Hedges stands in. The 2-1. Just missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
The right fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Here's Bradley Zimmer. Mercado at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Action in the Angels bullpen. Mike Myers getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Loop getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch inside, and the count's full. Three-two now. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering home run. His second of the year. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Now on the bump, Mike Myers. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So the batting order turns over. Miles Straw now at the plate. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-2. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 7-5. Well, we go bottom 6. Matt Duffy to lead it off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
So So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the righty deals. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels held in check. They lead it 7-5. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball back, Duffy. Duffy collects, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nick Sandlin hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Back in Anaheim, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. And he deals. Stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's David Fletcher. The pitch. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak up and loosening in the pen. Righty delivers. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. The tag, and he's out at second.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs. So they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Way inside, gets out of the way. In the air, right field. Zimmer settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One, 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Yu Chang. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Duffy handles. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch downstairs. It's 2-2. Two now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Mercado.
And here is Oscar Mercado. Here comes a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and they're down 7-5. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, James Karinchak. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 99, James Karinchak.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now batting Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The pitch. 3-2 now. Three and two now. Stays alive. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-5. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That takes care of Rendon. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The pitch. That one missing inside. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Ryan Shaw, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Line drive, caught. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. Now we see Iglesias out of the bullpen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Iglesias.
Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the ninth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Austin Hedges. The line to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Miles Straw. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And here is Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. His second home run of the game, and we are starting over. It's 8-8. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Aaron Loop. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Loop.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The 2-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Archie Bradley getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. And now the lefty. And that one wrapped foul. The 2-2 stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even now at 8 apiece. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Tied at 4. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. A strikeout and a walk. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And a foul ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. We're in extras here. Now at the plate. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. One away. Making a move at second base. Entering as the pinch runner. And up next for Cleveland, AngelsㅣMLB.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes a move towards the gap. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder,
Oscar Mercado digs in for the Guardians.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's a 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Mercado off of first with 2 away. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 9-8 ball game. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Fly ball to right. And that's a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at 3rd with nobody out.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. We've got a really great opportunity to do that.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch misses way outside. So now with one swing, This guy could end it. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Two and one now, two aboard. There's a strike. Just a weak fly ball this time. And no one can get there. Runner from third in to score. Starting over again. It's 9-9.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runners at the corners here, one away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Chang pulls it down, 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Left-hand hitter waits. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Pinch hitter getting set to lead off here in extras. Ramirez. Big spot for him here. 1-2 now. That's inside. And now it's filled up. Bounced up the middle. Duffy picks it up in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Substitution now at third. Pinch running for Cleveland.
Number 66.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. All tied up and here in extra innings.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next offering is down low. 3-2 now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Archie Bradley on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. 3-1 is on the way. Runner on the go. He's in there. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's Jose Ramirez. At Singy, he's going for his 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, and he's a big reason we're playing here in extras. We wouldn't be here without that homer he hit in the 9th, his 2nd of the game.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The bat, number 8, designated hitter, Bobby.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he deals. Fly ball down the line. Ward turns, moving to his left. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 10-9 ball game. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Brian Shaw. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Brian Lavastida, the new catcher now.
Now catcher, number 81.
All set for the bottom of the 11th. So in now for the Angels, Matt Duffy. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. On to first, and that is a big first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. What's the approach in a spot with a tying run 90 feet away?
Don't try to get too big. Don't swing for a home run. Let it be an accident if you hit a homer. And I tell you what, if he does, this place will go crazy.
And a count 1-2. This one in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Back to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. To the plate. See. And we are tied. All tied up, 10 apiece.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. And here it comes. That one missed. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 11 innings in the books now. We're all even at 10 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Yu Chang. The pitch. Popped up. Bradley makes the play, and there's one down.
Now back, second baseman, Jimenez.
Here's Jimenez.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now it's Oscar Mercado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground. Sends it to Walsh. 3rd out. Guardians lead 1. Our score holds at 10 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 12th inning now. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Ramirez makes the play. 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop, David.
Here's David Fletcher. known for his late inning heroics.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Shane Bieber getting loose out there. Next pitch way upstairs. Man at second. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Left-hand batter waits. Two one now. Left center base hit. Stassi headed for the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they win it in 12.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.